The Object 906, also known as the PT-85, is an extremely good tank in War Thunder, if used correctly. At a battle rating of just 8.0, it punches way above its weight. But where did it come from, and why did it disappear from history? In-game, the Object 906 sits just after the BMP-1 in the Soviet tech tree. It's fast, deadly, and features a two-plane stabilizer, an 85mm cannon, and a 4-second autoloader. For its BR, that's an extremely lethal combination, especially for flanking or brawling on urban maps. Many players at that BR doesn't expect such a quick reload from any tank, well expect for French ones. The Object 906 was designed to replace its older sibling, the PT-76, a Soviet amphibious tank introduced in 1951. While the PT-76 served well early on, it became clear that sending waves of lightly armed amphibious tanks into NATO lines wouldn't cut it. So the development of the Object 906 started in 1961 at the Volgograd tractor plant. 6 prototypes of the Object 906 would be built between 1962 and 1963. The Object 906 was armed with the 85mm D-58 cannon, capable of firing the same shells as the ASU-85, which uses the D-70 cannon. They can both fire BR-372 APHE, 3BK, 7 Heat FS, and high-explosive OF-372 rounds. Thanks to a 4.3-second autoloader and two-plane stabilizer, it could fire quickly and accurately, even on the move. Okay, because I spent 30 seconds trying to kill a chieftain without a stabilizer, you'll use this time to explain the importance of a stabilizer on modern tanks. It stabilizes the gun, so it doesn't shake around like in the clip, which could help the crew of the tank fire on the move or react to enemy armor while moving. Without a stabilizer, they will have to stop the tank to fire. So in this clip I keep missing because the gun is shaking, and also because I have an extreme case of skill issue. To keep the tank light and amphibious, it was built with ABT-101 aluminum alloy armor, only 20 to 30 mm thick on the hull. With good angling, it could stop heavy machine guns like the 14.5mm KPVT. The turret used cast armor, 15 mm at the front and just 8 mm at the rear. Powered by a 300 horsepower diesel engine, it could reach up to 75 km/h on land and about 10 km/h in water, giving it good mobility for flanking. Despite promising features, the Object 906 was never adopted. It was too expensive and complex for mass production, and the Red Army ultimately chose to keep using the PT-76. Eventually, both were replaced by more modern vehicles like the BMP-3. In War Thunder, the Object 906 lives on as a hidden gem, combining amphibious mobility with a rapid-fire gun. And while it never entered service, it gave us a glimpse of what the next generation of Soviet light tanks might have looked like.